The good thing about going in here is that Alex is available to Mindsurf. But we missed out on doing her before. And yes, she does look suitably traumatized. I wonder whether this game has a New Game Plus mode, actually. Because it says that it takes 10 hours to complete, but it takes multiple playthroughs to do it, assuming that you spend all of your time investigating all the crime scenes and asking people about topics that don't actually matter and stuff like that, right? I'm wondering whether that's the case. Well, I guess we'll find out. Oh, it changed the middle one. Oh, never mind. There we go. Served. Alright. Tell me more of your inner secrets, Alex. What is the truth? Secret ending, it was the dog controlling everything in a control room. I mean, yeah, that's, you know, they could go for a Silent Hill. Is it Silent Hill 2 or is it Silent Hill 1? I think it's Silent Hill 2, isn't it? Kind of thing where, you know what, I don't actually know if this game actually does have multiple endings or not. So maybe that is one of them. I don't know. You have no right to judge me. You're just like me. I get it. But you have no right to judge me. I'm not like you. This is not a discussion of my private life. This is about you. About your responsibilities. You just used Dad and now you've thrown him away. Responsibilities my ass. Look at you. You don't know what you're talking about. You think you're better than everyone else. Just like me when I was your age. Shut up. I'm not like you. I'm not like you. I'm not like you. Oh, she's gone. What? What's going on? I'm pissed off. Why? It's none of your concern. Give me some goddamn peace of mind, would you? Sure. Silent Hill 2 is on the remake as well. Yeah. Well, that's an interesting like way to do an alternative ending, isn't it? Is to have something that is entirely supernatural, extraterrestrial rather than paranormal. Hey, birthday boy. Hi, Alex. Enjoying your presents? Yes. I've got something for you too. She was my favorite plushie when I was your age. I think you should have her. What's her name? Her name is Linda. Is she a detective like Minecop? She looks like a detective. I think so. She could be Minecop's partner. Minecop doesn't need a partner. So you don't want her? No, I want her. I think even Minecop needs a little help sometimes. Thank you, Alex. Love you, little brother. Love you too. Minecop and Linda? Silent Hill 2 also has a UFO ending. Yeah. So there's a UFO ending, and then there's the joke ending where everything's made up by the dog. Okay, so those are two separate things, right? All of these boys' toys are about building things or saving people. No wonder they all end up with endless ambition and zero people skills. Hey, Minecop, do you need a partner? Well, I wouldn't say that I need a partner, but how bad could it be to have one? Is a Linda plushie an in-universe thing? Again, this is an uncertainty, so I can't tell if that's even right or not. What's the lie? Why isn't Sean coming with us? Your brother is old enough to live on his own. Don't worry, sweetie. We'll visit him oftener. Maybe he doesn't want to live on his own. Maybe he wants to come with us. Okay, let's ask your brother if he wants to come. But if he does, then you two have to share a room. Never asked them? This child. I can't leave my brother behind. I'm sure he wants to come with us. Okay. So yeah, we're not getting the impression that Kaya's a good person, but I'm not really sure how they link into the murders. Silent Hill 2 has 2 joke endings, if I remember correctly. That makes sense. There's got to be like 6 or 7 in total, right? Because that's what they did in the in those types of days, is they made short games have multiple endings, or like Resident Evil, you get better scores if you replay the game because you know the ways to go. Alright. Do this for completion. Question Zach. Hello, you man. Hello, Minecart. Are you for real, the real Minecart? I am indeed.
Huh?
Wow, I'm a big fan. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Zachary with an O. How old are you, Zachary with an O? I'm 8. How long have you and your lab family lived here? Do you go to school? How long you lived here? 3 years. How do you like it here? It's okay. Let's talk about Rebecca. How much do you know? I know someone hurt her and I know she's dead. Will you find the bad person who did this? You can count on it, I promise. I knew it. You can help me, young man. All you have to do is answer some questions. Can you do that for me? Of course. How well did you know Rebecca? Okay, I guess. Rebecca was a friend of my sister. My sister is very sad about what happened. I'm sad too. Did you notice anything suspicious last Monday? Anything strange or unusual? I did. I saw something on the roof of our neighbor's house. Something? Yeah, I don't know what it was. It was getting dark and it was only there for a moment. An animal? If it was an animal, it was a big one. When did you see this? I don't know exactly. It was getting dark. So around 9 PM. I don't know. I don't remember. Do you know about what happened to Sean? Yes. He was my brother, you know? Why would someone do something like that? I'm sorry, Zach. This would be very hard for you. You have to catch the guy that did it to my big bro. You have to. I promise I will. I won't let them get away with this. I believe in you. What can you tell me about Sean? He was my big bro. Alex sometimes told me stories about him when I was younger, but I couldn't believe how cool he was when I first met him. He was strong and cool and funny. He did have really bad manners, but he told me they would work on that. And that I'm his role model. Did you and your brother have any secrets? Something that he told no one else? Did you notice anything suspicious last Thursday? Any secrets? When he came over for dinner, he would always wait for a good moment to take all the greens off my plate and put them on his without anyone noticing. We called this the green deal. A sensible deal. Talk about Kaya? Can you tell me more about Kaya? Kaya's my mum. Do you know where she is? No, she left us 3 years ago. Tell me about her. Can you describe her to me? She's always wearing these fancy clothes and she colours her hair. Her hair's dark at the top and it's bright at the bottom. No, I meant her personality. What kind of person is she? Oh, she's nice and kind and she's not as strict as Dad. But Dad isn't very strict either. But Mum, she was very busy and sometimes she got very sad. Do you miss her? Yes, I miss her. Alex said she won't come back, but I hope she will. Alright. I don't think they would know anything about Gracie, right? Do you know someone called Gracie? No. Yeah. Alright. Mind surf the child. Arrest the child. Yeah. Not sure what this will give us, but yeah. A lot of what I'm doing now hinges on there being 1 day left, and that 1 day being something that I can actually like do something with, rather than it being forced end of day kind of thing. Oh, I didn't realize you get like a multiplier if you do a combo. He's got a stressor? Interesting. Why would a kid have something to be stressed about? Oh, I forgot you could do diagonal matches. Okay. Served. Alright. Come on, child. Tell me the truth. Alright, Mine Cop, I hope you're ready. I'm always ready. Ready for what? For the case of the missing drawing book. Oh no, don't tell me you lost your precious drawing book. I haven't lost it, it's missing, and we must find it. If my sources are correct, it must be here somewhere. But Zack, this place is huge! You'll never find it without my powers of deduction. And that's exactly why you're here. Are you up to the task? What kind of question is this, Tack? Of course I'm up to the task. Let us begin. He imagines the Mine Cop. You're me! That's right, I'm you, in a way. And you're in your surfer form. Then there is only one conclusion. I'm not real, I'm just a thought in someone else's mind. You shouldn't be able to realize that. But I have. Any idea why that happened? What do you think? No, what do you think? It's probably because I'm the greatest detective under the sun. Or at least someone seems to think that I am. Another Mine Cop! There can only be one Mine Cop! That means one of you must be Dr. Flegman in disguise. You can't trick me, Fleming. I know all about your evil shenanigans. Okay. Well, very childlike wonder, of course. Now, what's the uncertainty? Ooh, is the uncertainty about who he saw? What he saw? I would say this is probably the biggest place to explore in a uncertainty thing. Hello? Oh, there you are. What's going on here? It's me, Zachary, and this is my friend, Brave Zachary. Hello, Mine Cop. He's strong and he's not afraid of the dark. How did you get in here? Who taught you how to mine surf? No one. I've always been able to get here. But I can only go into my own head, not into other people's like you can. Can you teach me how to do it, please? Quiet, kid. This isn't the place you just go to for fun. It's dangerous here. The more you come here, the bigger this whole place gets. Before you know it, it'll be so huge that you won't be able to find your way out again. Do you understand? Yeah. I'll consider teaching you when you're older, but no promises. Stay out of your own sea of thoughts, kid. You get lost in your own head. The more you explore, the bigger it gets. That is probably true as well. What's this lie? Happy family life with all of them? Yeah, this didn't happen. Hello, I think you're stranded here with us. It's pretty boring in here. Not much to do, but at least we're all together. Yeah, sure. Yeah, they were never all together as a happy family. Right. Okay, well. What are the loose ends here? Gabe, definitely. And then, I suppose there's still a mystery person we haven't found yet, right? Mystery person here? Right. Ruben hasn't been mind-surfed, but everyone else has. Yeah. So the missing thing is, we need to find Gabe, we need to mind-surf Ruben. Yeah, I know, we'll go back to the street. Because I can't imagine there's anything interesting in the DeSanto, well, not even the DeSanto house, the Suko house. And we are assuming that Gabe is in the house next door. It's got a fancy lock system too. Ding dong. Ah, there he is. The famous Minecop. Welcome to my home. Thank you very much. May I ask your name? My name is Gabriel Gade, but everyone here calls me Gabe. You must be here because of what happened with Rebecca. Her death is a damn tragedy. It's a goddamn tragedy. I am the Minecop, and this is my partner Linda. Pleasure to meet you. As you've already guessed, I'm investigating Rebecca's murder. Can I borrow some of your time? Of course, please make yourself comfortable. I live here with my son Elliot and my new nephew Reuben. Are they here? I have to go to bed. Bye. Bye, Reaper. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you again soon. My son's right there. Reuben is probably at the bar. Question Gabe. So, how can I help? I'd like to start with your full name if possible. Can I see your ID? Sure, here's my ID. My full name is Gabriel Cade. Much appreciated. Are you part of this camp staff? No, not anymore. I retired. But you still live here? Yes, this camp is my home. I'm here all year. Isn't it lonely here during the off-season? How long have you been retired? Oh, 7 years now, I think. I heard you were one of the founders of this camp, is that correct? My friend Paul started this whole thing when we were young and I helped him out. We now share the title of founders, but it was always Paul's project. I don't want people to get the wrong idea. How did the camp end up in Josh's hands? After a while, Paul was fed up with being a business owner, even though I was already the one handling most of the business. We decided to transfer ownership to me alone, and when my son Elliot was old enough, I gave it all to him. Regrettably, he wasn't ready and ended up selling the camp to Josh. What were you doing on the night of Rebecca's murder? I was at home spending time with my nephew Reuben. None of us left the house. We ended up playing a few good games of backgammon. We had an argument about different types of craft beer. And a good game is always a great way to decide the winner of an argument. I wish you could be of some help here, I really do, but that's all there is to it. We went to sleep shortly after 1 AM. You two played backgammon past midnight. Oh yes, I mean it wasn't like we were staring at the board the whole time. We had a very sociable night. Tragically, it ended up being a very sad night for our little community, but we only learned about that the next morning. What was your relationship to Rebecca? What kind of person was Rebecca? What was your relationship? Rebecca was the daughter of my best friend Paul. I knew her since she was a little baby. It hurts going through the many memories I had with her. Such a tragedy. Did she have any enemies? How was her relationship to her parents? Enemies? I don't know. If you had asked me last week, I would have said no for sure. But now it sure looks like it. Someone who would do something like that to her is a damn shame. I still can't believe it really happened. You know, the people here put on their happy faces most of the time, but there's a lot of drama going on behind closed doors. Young folks especially. It seems to me like they just love to fill their lives with loads of pointless drama to make it more interesting somehow. Being normal has become such an unpopular trait to have. Let's talk about the second victim. What did you do Thursday night? I was at home. I was working on a small memorial cross for Rebecca. Can someone attest to that? No, I was alone. As you probably know, Reuben involuntarily spent his night in the bar. Yeah, I've heard. It seems that her murder happened outdoors. Did you hear anything strange outside? Nothing. That was a very short answer. How did you and Sean get along? Well, Sean liked playing games with folks, giving them nicknames, teasing them. He knew he couldn't do that with me, so I think he avoided me. Which is a shame, because I certainly liked the kid. He was quite the troublemaker, but I always believed he would come around. Oh, it's a shame, isn't it? Gracie. Ooh, yeah. Do you know someone called Gracie? No, I don't believe so. I think that's a lie. I think that's a downright lie. Okay. Because he must know Elliot is in a relationship with Gracie. So yeah. Let's see what the outcome of the Mind Surf is, and then we will find out whether it's Gabe or whether it's Reuben is the most likely suspect. Doo-doo-doo. Dum dum. Come on, just need a yellow in the middle. There we go. Ta-da! Sweet. Served. Alright. What is the truth of Gabe Cade? I can't believe we actually did it. You did it. I told you, just build the damn place and fight them off in court afterwards. Looks like it worked out just fine. I did it because of you, man. You're just that kind of guy, aren't you? The kind of guy who sees a way when there is none. What's that supposed to mean? It means that I want you to help me make this place great. Are you on board? Sure, why not? Awesome. Let's celebrate by naming the place. You get the honor. What? No, this is your baby. You name it. No, I insist. Please, Gabe. It's very important that you choose the name. Well, how about Maryland Crater Campus? Nice and simple. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Maryland Crater. A bit plain, but for God's sake, Paul, I told you to pick the damn name yourself. Don't give me that shit. No, it's fine. It's better than fine. It's practical. It's a good name. Very much so. Didn't like his idea. I must admit, his shameless optimism is growing on me. Okay. So, Paul and Gabe are in fact, well, were in fact friends, and, well, they wouldn't have founded the camp otherwise, right? Oh. I see. Anything on your side? Nothing yet. Alright, keep an eye out. I'll make sure to protect the camp's reputation. Good, we can't allow those crooks to get away with this. Have any of the other Gabes seen anything out of the ordinary? Nothing. Is everyone in the camp on their best behavior? There are some problems, we'll get it under control. Make sure the family is safe, I'll get back to the front lines. So, Gabe is trying to protect the camp. And he sees Rebecca and Sean as not protecting it. I've got nothing to report. Things are worse than they ever were. Care to elaborate? You should get back to your post. We need to fix this. And what's the lie? Ah, Mr. Cade, good to see you. I have great news. Your wife is recovering rapidly. I'm sure she'll make it. Thank God. Thank God. Is that a lie that she didn't make it? I'm shaking. Can you tell me more about this patient? The patient is Mr. Cade's wife. Her name is Eliza Cade. Eliza? The patient was having a sudden embolic stroke. Luckily, we were able to restore blood flow to the brain and save her life. Okay. Eliza or Elisa had an issue, and the lie is that she successfully recovered from it? Because otherwise she would be around, right? Alright, well that's the last upgrade of the Mind Bullet. 138. I don't need to talk to Elliot. Can I... Oh yeah, you can go through doors without anything else being affected. Okay. Like, it doesn't cost time, which was the main thing I was concerned about. Alright, upstairs. Lots of tools, but we don't need tools. What's this door? I'm sorry, but this is my bedroom. A little privacy should be allowed, I hope. Of course, I'm sorry. He's going to stop us going up here as well. May I ask what you're doing? I must ask you not to go up there. The attic is Ruben's private space. Of course, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but we can't go in there. This is my son's room. If you want to discuss something, we can do that in the living room. And this is why you'd need a warrant to search all the rooms. So, I'm still leaning towards Ruben. Well, I'm leaning towards Ruben being the killer of at least one of Sean and Rebecca. But he would have been doing it on behalf of Gabe. Because Gabe was being asked for money from Elliot. And Elliot was trying to give the money to Sean or Rebecca, or something along those lines. Alright. Enter the bar. Hopefully Ruben's still here so we can do the mind surf. Yes, he is. Mind surf. Wait. Just to confirm. I haven't actually done the mind surf on Ruben yet. Yeah, okay.